1962, municipalities in DuPage formed an organization dedicated to intergovernmental cooperation. For nearly 50 years, the DuPage Mayors and Managers Conference has maintained a clear objective to jointly examine issues of mutual concern and to pursue actions beneficial to DuPage area residents.
I think it's really provided this regional coordination effort, and in doing that, it's created better partnerships between communities and other governmental units. It allows us really to come forth with one voice. That provides greater strength, I think, to our region.
We're expected to deal with complex issues on regional, state, county, and a federal level. And that's the value of coming into an organization like this. You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
The conference coordinates regional activities to maximize members' influence and participation. DMMC membership has helped me through my being able to be with and converse with and communicate with and ask questions to other leaders, helped me to become conversant in those issues and understand how regional issues affect my community from the outside and how important it is for me to be involved in those issues, because a lot of times those things have consequences that will come back to my community. If I'm not aware of that, if I don't take measures to make sure that my voice is heard, I have no voice. We played an instrumental role in shaping the Metropolitan Mayors Caucus, which represents 272 municipalities in the metropolitan region.
Through DMMC, we have been involved in what's called the Metropolitan Mayors Caucus. And that's not only just our 35 municipalities in DuPage talking, now we've added our voice to the 272 in the whole Chicagoland area. It stopped Springfield from playing the city of Chicago off against the suburbs, and it has allowed us to go after really big issues.
The conference has an experienced and specialized staff. With guidance from members through committees and the board of directors, they effectively serve as the membership's collective watchdog, information clearinghouse, and advocate. This relieves each member from having to undertake these activities individually and avoids costly duplication of effort.
Especially during this economic time when we've had to cut personnel, we just don't have the personnel to be able to track what's going on in Springfield, to be able to track what's happening on the state, federal, or the county level. And so to be able to have someone do that for us makes me a more effective mayor.
My community is better off because I take the time to be part of the MMC and take advantage of the resources that are available to me, not only the elected leaders, the managers, and the staff. Combine all those things together and you've got quite a brain trust that's available to me at any time that I need it. That's a huge plus.
You're never alone. You're all working together and you've got resources. And that really helps when you're a mayor or a manager.
Networking opportunities at the conference are abundant. From business meetings to workshops and seminars, members are able to meet and discuss current issues and problem solve together.
Whether one is involved in simply attending the monthly meetings or on a committee or on the board or serving as an officer, you will individually grow professionally in your expertise, and that's a real added benefit.
Over my 12 years of experience, I've learned a lot, but there's still a lot to learn. I don't know all of the answers. And I really appreciate the opportunity to attend the conference meetings and the other sessions the conference holds, to see presentations, learn new ideas, network with other people.
Involvement with the MMC has made me a better leader in my community. Sharing municipal services is becoming a common theme in DuPage. The conference is leading discussions focused on improving efficiencies and controlling costs in public safety, IT, public works, and other services.
With the current economic situation that we're all facing, we all have to figure out how to be more cost effective while still providing the level of service that our constituents and businesses want and need.
The conference and DuPage County have a long history of collaboration on regional projects. We assisted in the development of the original stormwater ordinance.
The conference worked very hard in cooperation with DuPage County in developing a stormwater ordinance that protects the county, protects the municipalities, the residents from the effects of flooding.
In the 20 years since that ordinance was written, the conference ensured municipalities were protected. Now the ordinance is being rewritten, and we are working with the county again to make sure it's done correctly.
It's a document that will have significant impact on all of our communities in terms of development and redevelopment, and it's very important to all of us to get it right. And the conference is serving a valuable role by coordinating meetings so that we can get together, discuss the various aspects of the ordinance, figure out what works, and figure out what needs changing.
In 1962, transportation was on the minds of our founding municipalities and continues to be a priority today. We facilitated partnerships with area stakeholders that led to the adoption of the DuPage Area Transit Plan in 2002.
Several years back, the conference worked with DuPage County and developed an overall transit plan. The purpose of the transit plan was to reduce congestion in the county and increase mobility.
Since then, we have developed and implemented solutions to achieve the goals of the plan.
As a result of that effort, more than $5 million in grant money was available to various municipalities to help out with transit plans.
There are bus routes in Woodridge that would not exist today if it were not for the fact that DuPage mayors and managers and the staff have helped us put together plans that enabled those routes to continue.
Through the Surface Transportation Program, the conference has distributed over $50 million of federal funds in the past 5 years. In 2009, the conference oversaw the allocation of $16 million in federal recovery funds. The conference also represents our municipality's best interests on the Elgin O'Hare West Bypass project.
They're taking a front and center position on the Elgin O'Hare western access into O'Hare Airport. Extremely important part of the development of DuPage County going forward.
Like a guard dog protecting its owner's home, the conference works as the legislative watchdog for its members. We track legislation, meet with legislators, engage municipal officials, and promote conference positions on hundreds of bills. Being in a position to actually influence those things by membership in an organization that has a voice much larger than the voice of my community is extremely important.
It's a unified voice. You know, many organizations, in fact, throughout the state, the business has their lobbyists that go to Springfield. The unions have their lobbyists that go to Springfield. All of the various organizations throughout the state have lobbyists in Springfield. The mayors and managers and other organizations like that represent the people. We lobby for the residents. Someone needs to be down in Springfield saying this is what is needed for the citizens of our state, of our communities.
The conference has always stood as a protector of the municipality's right to self-governance. In 2010, the conference successfully lobbied to protect the authority of red light camera usage, enhance flexibility for non-home rule sales tax, and increase revenue from court fines and fees. Public safety pension reforms have been a legislative priority of the conference for years, and in 2010 it has resulted in landmark reforms to public safety pensions that will reap long-term cost savings. Work on these reforms will continue until a solution is reached. Members and staff are deeply involved in the legislative process and in developing our top priorities for the year. Together, we lobby state and federal legislators by sending emails, making phone calls, and by traveling to Springfield.
We all gathered together and went down to Springfield in numbers, and that made a really, really big difference.
The elected officials from the Village of Carroll Stream have always viewed the Springfield Drive Down with the DuPage Mayors and Managers Conference as a very important opportunity to meet with our legislators.
We were able to go to Springfield and get the legislative changes necessary, again, acting cooperatively and collaboratively.
The conference provides technical expertise to help members address regulatory issues.
We were able to go down to Springfield, and we were able to stop a very big company, AT&T, from giving us an agreement that would be hurtful to our residents and not good for our municipalities. In fact, we have the best franchise agreement now in the nation. Other states just rolled over. The mayor stood up together and said, no, this isn't the way it's going to be. We want X, Y, and Z, and we were able to do that. That's the benefit of coming into a group that has a louder voice than just your own.
Model franchise agreements are yet another way by which the conference supports its members in addressing technical and complex regulatory issues. When a member brought the issue of its expiring cable franchise to the conference, staff investigation revealed that it was a region-wide issue and used that leverage in creating a model franchise agreement.
Something that started in Winfield now has participation and support from throughout the suburbs and really resulted in a smooth process with Comcast that has gotten to a fair model agreement that all the towns now can take back without having to hire their own consultants to lead them. And so that is one example I see of the real bang for the buck. In this case, we haven't spent a dime on it yet and really have saved ourselves some significant costs.
We are currently pursuing a model franchise with natural gas utilities after issues and concerns were identified by members. A consortium of 65 communities was created and continues to negotiate the best possible outcome for municipalities.
We've been fortunate the DuPage Mayors and Managers Conference has taken a lead role in putting together franchise utility agreements, one with NICOR and a second with the Comcast model franchise agreement. That has saved Woodridge money that otherwise would have been paid for legal expenses, but also the technical expertise that goes with it.
As an advocate for communities, the conference worked diligently to mitigate a federal proposal to require sounding train horns at all crossings. The final result was the creation and maintenance of quiet zones for members. Municipalities outside the conference required the assistance of costly engineering firms to create quiet zones. As a primary resource on all aspects of local government, the conference has saved members a significant amount of taxpayer money.
We had a telecommunications tax issue that went into litigation. By pooling all together on that single issue, the Village of Lombard was able to get $200,000 back.
Another area that I think is important is the purchasing cooperative that DuPage Mayors and Managers and the members participate in. That has saved Woodridge money.
We found that by working with DuPage Mayors and Managers, our investment has paid off probably 5-6-fold on an annual basis.
I think you have to look at it as an investment. It's not dues as much as an investment that has a return. I'm absolutely convinced that the people of the Village of Addison have received more than they have given.
As we reflect on the progress we've made in the past 50 years, we realize we are only as strong as our membership. There's an opportunity for everyone to get involved and be part of this influential organization.
Strength in numbers, and I think that's what we see as maybe the greatest value of our membership.
I think our community has grown and been more effective in what we need to do for our residents because we've been a member of DMMC.
You get a much greater sense of what's going on in the world around you and certainly in the county around you by participating in the conference.
The one thing that makes the conference such a valuable asset is that you're not in it alone.
As a member of DuPage Mayors and Managers Conference, I'm connected with other professionals and elected officials in my field, and the focus is exclusively on municipal government. Where are you going to find this type of an opportunity except in a council of government, such as the DuPage Mayors and Managers Conference? Please join us as we embark on our next 50 years of dedicated and committed work on behalf of our membership.